Alright guys, this is the review of my JPC. It's a replica. It's the Emerson JPC or Avengers, depending on where you get it from. As you can see, I got mine in multicam, but they call it land camo since it's not the correct, they don't have the licensing. So up here, it comes with like nylon, just like stretchy type material wrapped around the shoulder pads. I would recommend you get shoulder pads for this because these are not comfortable in any way. And then here are Velcro loops for running comm wires or hydration tubes through. These shoulder straps are not great quality either. Right here, you have a Velcro panel to put patches. And also, the Velcro, underneath the Velcro, you have MOLLE, so you can string like pistol mag pouches or whatever you want through here. Behind that is an admin pouch. It's really hard to get to, but it's basically from here to here, and it's like that wide. You can probably put your phone in it, but I wouldn't really recommend putting anything else in there. Right here, down below that, you have your triple mag shingle. As you can tell, the Velcro is like really tough on this, so be expecting that when you get it. So it normally comes with the bungee things, but they're incredibly hard to get like mags out of, so I just took them off. Okay, I would recommend you get, if you're running like AR-15 M4 mags on it, I recommend you get a mag pull, mag assist if you're like using it in here, because the mag goes down right at the base plate, so you have nothing to grab onto except like the sides, and you can barely fit your fingers through there, especially with gloves. So I definitely recommend you get a mag pull, mag assist when using that. And then once you take all the mags out, it has Velcro right here, so it Velcros back up to keep it extra low profile. That's basically the main goal here with this plate carrier. And then up here in front of that, there is a panel of 3 down and 8 across, so you can put, your average triple mag pouches will fit with the 8-row MOLLE across. Okay, so this is the side, and you can see I have a pouch on it. This is like really hard to get off of, and also I wanted to demonstrate what you could put on it. So it's skeleton, so you can see, you can go right through it, but you can still route things through. So right here I have a Condor utility pouch, and it holds whatever you want to hold, but it takes up 2 rows. See, I mean, if on the cummerbund of this, you really wouldn't want to be putting too much stuff, because this is going to get in the way of your arms moving, because this is a really low profile plate carrier. Just keep that in mind. Don't, overload this. It doesn't have that much space, but you can still hold a bunch of stuff with it. Okay, the back portion. I have this EMT pouch. This is about 9 inches, just to give you kind of perspective of how big this actually is. It's definitely not a very big plate carrier. Yeah, so, people put those, they do the mini map mods with those small backpacks. If you plan on holding a lot of stuff, I definitely recommend doing that. Okay, so the back panel has 8 across, and it's 5 down, and then for whatever you want to do up here, if you're putting it right down the center, there's 4 up here. So there's basically 6 rows down. It's enough to put stuff on. I've done a buddy mag right here. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely fill this back portion up. This is an extremely easy plate carrier to put on and off. All you have to do is lift up this whole front triple mag shingle right here. Jeez. Okay, so I've had this plate carrier for, I've had this for a while. I've had it for a little more than 3 months, and it's still, the Velcro is still pretty good. It's good that the Velcro is still pretty stiff, but it's kind of annoying when stuff gets stuck to it. So putting it on is really easy. You don't need to do both. Don't need to take both cummerbund pieces off because who wants to waste time? So just that easy, and it flips down, and since they're both Velcro right here, it stays on pretty well. And you can see right here, the skeleton cummerbund, and I have my plates in it. Can you hear it there? If yours comes with plates, I would definitely recommend using plates in yours because it fills it out. And without plates, it kind of feels like loose, and when you're running it bounces up and down more than with plates. That's why. And also, I mean, if you want to, it's not really the reason why I do it, but if you want to be more realistic, you can use plates in it and fill them with sand, because on the top there's a hole, and I'll demonstrate in this next clip the inside of this plate carrier. And I'll show you the plate. As you can see, it's completely open. The inside is pretty easy. All you have to do is reverse that. Right here is like what is this? Like a nylon type. It's really soft. There's a thicker material that's on the outside of it. The outside is more of like your average. Like what pouch material is made out of. I'm not completely sure. This is a thicker material, and then right here it has like the cummerbund. It has like plastic insert that runs through it to keep it stiff. This kind of makes it absorb sweat, like a combat shirt does. I'm not really sure the reasoning and why they did this, but other than to keep sweat out and stuff. So, moving on to take plates out. Normally there's this little tab here. I just tuck it in because there's no reason, to keep it out when you're not accessing your plates all the time. You're supposed to just be able to pull, but since it's not the real thing, it's not really going to work that well. Okay, so once you've pulled that out, and you take the plate out. It takes medium sappy plates, and I put duct tape on top of these because there's a hole on top, and whenever you like lay down or something, just squeeze air into your face because there's mesh type material right there. So yeah, they're just like they're kind of cheap plastic. Putting it in is the same process, and then you just I tuck this thing in because it looks kind of weird too, or like dangles around. Okay, that's how you take the plates out of that JPC. My thoughts on this carrier are pretty positive. I like it a lot. My main reason in getting this was because, I've heard a bunch of good reviews on it, but the design is pretty good in what I've heard, and I definitely agree with that. It's not too big. It's low profile, and it's tight fitting. Since this is the replica, the stitching is, it's okay. Some of it is actually getting kind of undone on the front, but I don't see it completely unraveling. I don't see that happening. So I think that's okay. It's definitely fine for the price. I got mine for around $60. That's an okay price. That's what all the replica ones go for, around $60. Definitely better than paying $240 for the real one. So if you have the money and you're not a total noob, I would recommend this. Okay, well, thanks for watching.
Do you like the song? What the f was that?